virus free over here. We've been symptom free for at least 24 hours. Tristan just left for work. He'll be gone for 12 hours. This means I'm back to parenting all 3 boys on my own. Not lie, I absolutely sobbed last night. Postpartum and motherhood has been kicking my butt, but I'm determined to have a good day today. Good morning with me and my 3 little boys. I'm pretty sure I just heard one of them wake up. Let's go because the day has started. Hey, good morning. Yogurt? No? Teethies are hurting? Teethies are hurting? Let's get you some of this. Mama, my teeth hurt. I don't use this often, but I can tell when we need it. Nana? I go while Mommy makes breakfast. Okay. Eggs. Keep the shells in the curtain or throw them away. Eggs. Whisk, whisk. Eggs. Oh, that's so nice. I got some fruit. Mommy, good job. For plates, because we make Mommy's life easier. Fruit. I make your bagel. Mommy's gonna keep brother, okay? So nice, kitty. That is so nice. Oh, yes, give me the food. And bagel, yeah. Wait, one brother really quick and then I'll feed you guys, okay? Super nice to Key because he's a little sensitive this morning. Our biggest challenges right now is nursing because I have to be stationary for 30 minutes. He doesn't have the best latch, so I can't stand up and walk around and nurse, which means the other boys have to wait until I'm done. Okay, we will see how long that lasts. 30 to 45 minutes later, I just fed Teller, changed 2 diapers, got him in the swing, and I'm gonna feed the boys their eggs, bagels, and fruit. While I was feeding him, they unloaded an entire bag of bagels and poured cereal all over the floor, but that's just the reality of being like stuck in one position for that amount of time with 2 other extremely small children. You want Spidey caps? Get you new water. I just realized we're not changing. He's gonna eat some food. I made you breakfast. My mom called, so my kids are talking to her in the playroom, which means I'm going to try and eat as fast as I can right now. Protein yogurt and granola with blueberry frozen waffles, peanut butter, and butter. He literally just wants to bury his face in this carrier no matter how many times I try to wear him correctly. Beep, beep. So he picked out his and Key's outfits. I would never have put them in sweatshirts today, but he insisted, and yes, that one is on backwards. We're getting out and getting some movement in. So I do have to add, getting 3 kids dressed and out the door is definitely harder than getting 3 kids in the car, officially. Just like 45 minutes. Tyler hates the car seat, so he's probably gonna cry. Camp is buckled in. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Tyler's already crying. Key and Camp are happy though, so that's good. This will be my reality until we get to the destination. It makes my heart so sad that he hates the car so much. I've tried everything, trust me. I've had 2 out of 3 babies cry from point A to point B. That's gonna be a problem. We're gonna get... Lie, not often am I like scared to go in public, but I'm a little bit nervous about this. And I didn't even tell you where we're going, but we're at the pediatrician. I would have hired a babysitter, but I didn't know if we would still be sick, and so I couldn't hire one in time. So we're all 4 going to the pediatrician. This could go one of a million ways. I left like an hour early, that way the big boys could sleep in the car and Teller, I could feed him once we got here, but unfortunately it literally took me almost 45 minutes to get here because of traffic, so we gotta go straight in. Oh my gosh. We're here and we're doing it.
He's so big.
He is so big, baby Teller. Doing it somehow, some way. Some stickers? Campy, you're the best big brother ever. Good job holding the door. No. Every time I doubt myself, I need to remind myself I can do hard things. We did it! Say yay, we did it! All 3 kids are in the car. The chiropractor somehow can't fall asleep through all of that screaming and crying. Teller literally just fell asleep like maybe 30 seconds ago. Of course, right, we pull in. Never mind, now he's waking up. Okay, next appointment. This one I was not missing. Stop before home. It's so much fun. We made it in. Ah, they have lots of choices. Last appointment of the day. We did it, guys. 2 in the car, 1 to go. We are in the car. It has been quite the day. I so unintentionally filmed an entire full day in the life. It's now time for bath time and Tristan is on his way home. It's currently like 6:20, 6:10, something around there. So I did just feed Teller, that's why he was in the front seat and why the boys' car seats are all deranged right now. Let's get you guys out of here. Goodness. Come on guys. Awesome job, Bubba. We made it to the end of the day. I was not planning on filming a full day in the life, but here we are. There was a lot of like parts of the day that I definitely skipped out on. Mainly the chaos. I never want to show my kids in like a vulnerable state or share like tantrums or anything like that. So those were left out, but they definitely happened. They definitely happened. I definitely have a 2-year-old and a 15-month-old and a newborn. But anyways, I didn't tell you guys what happened at the pediatrician. The pediatrician actually went so much better than I thought it could have gone once we were actually like in the office. But when we first got there, obviously Teller was like screaming when we first got there, and the boys were just like in a new space. So of course they're like curious and wanting to like explore the whole front office area. So I whip up my shirt. I'm obviously wearing a really tight shirt. I didn't have my nursing cover because I didn't want to bring anything extra because I wanted to have like my hands free as much as possible. Definitely a big mistake. But anyways, so I have like basically my whole boob out. I'm trying to get Teller to latch. He already doesn't have like the best latch. So he is like stiff body, screaming, not latching for a solid like 3 to 5 minutes. And 3 to 5 minutes when you're in that situation is a very long time. There was this other mom in the office and I wish so badly I could have hugged her in the moment, but obviously, or given her more attention. But in the moment I was like literally brain was not there, was exploding. My arms were in like 7 different places. She gave both my kids these like individual packets of Yogi Bites. I could tell that she knew that like they just needed to be distracted. She literally was like, do you care if they eat these? And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you literally so much. Not that they didn't have snacks, like I had things for them. I think that they just like loved that it was like something different. I don't know, whatever. But that kept them quiet, distracted, and like relaxed for the time that we had waiting in the office until we got to the back room. That was like literally just like, I feel like Jesus being like, here, I'm gonna send you a helping hand really quick. And I just wanted to say, if you're ever in public and you see a mom struggling and you're wondering like, oh, should I say something? Should I not say something? Should I do something? Should I offer a helping hand? Just do it. And you know, maybe you don't get the response that you wanted, but she literally like, I was able to like take a deep breath for a second. I was able to just like truly focus on Teller because the other 2 boys were like distracted by the Yogi Bites. Anyways, after we came home from the walk, I made them a little snack plate. We all ate lunch. They played the backyard for about like an hour before we went to, or maybe 2 hours, I don't even remember, before we went to the pediatrician and the chiropractor. That was honestly really ballsy of me to go to 2 appointments, but I was literally like, okay, we're already out. We're just gonna send it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna bite the bullet. Obviously, if we weren't sick this week, I would have had my babysitter, but I didn't want to expose her to anything. And also I didn't know if we would still be sick and I was going to cancel the appointments, but then I was like, okay, no, let's go, whatever. Anyways, we're home now. Tristan made the boys dinner and fed the boys dinner and cleaned up the kitchen, and he's still cleaning up the kitchen and he's watching Teller. I'm going to get in the shower, and then it is our 4-year wedding anniversary. What are we doing for our 4-year wedding anniversary? We put our kids to bed and we ordered DoorDash Kava. We're just gonna probably watch our wedding video and go to bed because our newborn is gonna be waking up every 2 hours. But honestly, we could not imagine our lives any different. 4 years married, so we're so grateful. Thank you, Jesus. And yeah, that was a full day in the life. Again, a lot was not videoed, but as a little snippet of our full day. Bye.